Hello, and thank you for walking into Yemaya's Kingdom. This is going to be spiritual messages for Aries, June 16th through the 30th. But before we do Aries, thank you, Holy Spirit, and my ancestors for allowing me to share these messages with Aries energy. I ask you to help me deliver these messages in peace, in love, in truth, and with ease. Ashe. So, Aries, the first thing I hear is not anymore. You were once down in the dumps, feeling a little off, and all of a sudden you just gained perspective. That inner light went off. For all of us signs, the supermoon has brought out so much hidden to the forefront. Even if it was just our awareness not being able to see clearly, they was able to, that supermoon brung that out to the forefront so that we can see clearly and know the next steps of our journey, to know the next steps, that aha moment. And that's what you got, Aries. You got that aha moment. You were down, you were feeling like something was holding you back, keeping you stuck, and keeping you from where you need to go, keeping you from being great. And Aries, finally, you just like, I get it. I know what it is. Some of you may have quit your long-term job to pursue nothing but self-employment. Some of you have quit just a regular job to go to a smaller company because you're done with corporation. And some of you actually decided to let go that second job that you had so you can concentrate on just one and more family time. So a lot of you Aries are changing, whether it's jobs, whether it's employment, whatever it is for you Aries, you've been changing it. And at first you were scared of the change. You laid your fucking dress out or your fucking suit and you looked at it and you was like, one day I'm going to use it. And then finally, you just woke up and go, I'm going to put that on today. I think this is the day. And you just did it. And you feel so much better. It's like a weight lifted off your shoulders. And as soon as you did that, bang, things just started happening. Things that was being held or stuck. Even though it's Mercury in retrograde, you still keep pushing forward in that fast momentum in which you were already doing. You are no longer accommodating everybody else. You're accommodating yourself. You're going to do what you want to do from now on. No more waiting for somebody else to tell you. No more holding back your dreams. Your dreams are big. Your dreams about generational wealth. Aries, someone to pass it down to. You want to leave a legacy. You want your kids to go, hey, my mom or my dad left all of this. Because unfortunately, a lot of us don't even know what generational wealth is. This is the time to start. This is the time to make sure that you keep focused and keep grounded and keep your feet in the ground planted and not stress about things that you cannot see. That's what fear is. Things that you don't know the outcome until you do it. So keep standing up, keep staying strong. There are some Aries who are having a very bad confliction with their jobs. They're not sure whether to leave or stay. And honey, I don't know your life. I can't tell you whether you should leave or stay because I get it. Money rules everything in this world. But concentration on it, though we all know as humans, it's hard not to concentrate on it when you got landlord, you got bills, and you got kids, and you got this, and life happens, and shit, you got to fix your car, and shit, your air conditioner goes out, and it's just a plethora of things, and it's nothing you can do. However, what you can do is focus on the task at hand. Don't focus on the outcome of money. Focus on the outcome of just being in there, your goal that you're trying to get somewhere, that you're trying to own a home, and you focus on that task. That task will bring you money. You just have to focus on that task. Leave that other part alone, because now you're working from a different mindset when you're just focusing on this task. If I do this, this, and this is what's going to make my business grow. This is what's going to make me happier. This is what's going to bring me peace if I keep doing this. Now, of course, it's going to generate income, but that's a given. You need to leave that side alone, because the more you focus on that money, that's why you're unhappy. Some of you are staying in a place that brings you no joy. You hate going in there in the morning. You be so happy to leave. You watching the clock. Are you focusing on a task? Not really. Only thing right now you saying is fuck it. Look at my bank account though. But every 5 minutes you want to curse somebody out. Just saying, Aries, I don't know your life. I don't know who you are. Spirit says, you know who you are. It's okay sometimes to say no, Aries. A lot of you do not know how to say no. And then when it comes time for you to ask for that minimal time, you can't get it. When it comes time to ask for that shoulder, you don't have it. So if you are one of those Aries that's always giving your shoulder to lean on, always giving advice, always helping somebody out when they are low to the ground, don't feel bad to say, nah, you're gonna have to find yourself out somewhere else. Don't feel bad to finally learn how to practice. No. Look, no. Just saying, Aries, it's very easy to get yourself into someone else's energy, and now you're trying to help them get out of rut, and you sit up there, and now your ass can't get out the bed, you can't think, you can't talk, you're crying all the time. Don't hold on to somebody else's energy, especially if the person that you keep helping keep putting themselves in the same damn predicament. Just saying, I don't know your life, no judgment here, but Spirit says you know who you are. Aries, this is the time for you to think clearly and rational about everything that you do. So take your baths, ground yourself, do your meditations, because things are starting to come to the forefront more than normal. Things are starting to pop up in there more than normal. You are having an awakening. The shift is happening for you at this current time. So you need to sit in gratefulness at all times. Just be grateful that you're okay. So this way, when you get up in the morning, you're not turning your back to either that person, that place, or that thing. You're facing it head on, and either you're going to move that shit out of your way and go to something else, or you're going to knock it down and not let it be your conqueror, but you conquer it. That makes any sense? Whoever or whomever that's for. It is a lot of you right now that is right there on the fence of leaving or going, and it's mostly in regards to employment. And you are pissed that this position doesn't know who the fuck you are, because you are the one that make it happen here. You are the one that better than anybody else, and they will miss you when you gone. The only thing is you have to make yourself gone, Aries. You can't say y'all gonna miss me when I'm gone, but keep staying and take they shit. Miss me with that shit. I'm gone. Do it. Stack your money. A lot of you holding on to that nest egg. That nest egg can't go with you in the ground. Go ahead and delegate it. Do what you want. Do your will. But while you here, at least be happy. At least being happy is so, it's so underrated, and everybody take it for granted and think, well, because I'm making all this money, so what? I'm happy. Really? But you don't never want to go in. You watching the top the clock and missing important information in your ear because you like, I can't wait to leave. That's no way to live. That's not healthy. It's giving you more stress. You are a boss. You are a king or a queen of your domain. You are the captain of your ship. Own that shit. Take the wheel and do what you need to do. So if that means you're going to have to skedaddle, then go ahead and skedaddle, Aries, because you already feeling it. You already getting that tension in your shoulder. And some of you let them know that who already released that tension is just like, you just like relax. Your back feel all good and calm. But those of you who will not release that person, place, or thing, it's heavy. It's all in the back of your neck. You're starting to have very vivid, lucid dreams about fighting and anger and things trapping you, snakes, spiders, alligators. Just saying. So Aries, take the time out to center yourself, stay in gratefulness, and maybe write down a list. Even if you can't leave that place, person, place, or thing today, make a goal if it's making you unhappy. There's no sense to be unhappy. Life is too short. And if we haven't learned anything within these last 2 years, is that things can happen in an instant and take you out. So you better be happy now. Because when the creators say let's go, it's let's go. You can't say, oh no, but wait, I didn't quit my job. That's your problem. Just saying, Aries. Spirit said that's all your messages for today, Aries. As always, please like, share, subscribe, or comment below. If there's anything that you need to know about me or my channel, it is in the description box below. And until the next time, Aries, peace and blessings.